finest drum roll.
Alright, I know, look. I've got to now because I've started it, so if I don't do it, it's going backwards, isn't it? So it's got to get better and better. It's a pain in the arse, trust me. Today was about an opinion. I was all geared up to give an opinion, like about all the volcano stuff and how a few facts would definitely, cement the volcano into the warming climate, the sudden spike in the warming climate. But as I was thinking, I kept thinking to myself, it's about the facts, isn't it? So what is the point of wasting any energy, right? Talking about facts about a volcano because of climate change. What is the point of giving any kind of opinion on anything to anyone who does not understand the importance of a fact? Why on earth would we spend any time trying to explain anything to anyone who looks at a fact and go, no, I don't think so. So I changed my mind, but I'm still going to give an opinion. And my opinion is that humanity has been bamboozled into ignoring facts, okay? That's what the problem is. Remember the very first thing, when this all started, right, isn't it easily, it's so easy to get sidetracked nowadays, isn't it? The first couple of things, none of this means anything, all right? None of it means anything, because there's no point in any of this if people can't understand what the fact is. So remember, fact is information without emotion. Remember? Because it's a fact, isn't it? It proves or disproves something, whether you like it or not. It proves or disproves something. And then we had ignorance is an opinion without information. And at the bottom we had stupidity is that ignores a fact. Okay? Now, I didn't make these up, so I'm not saying anybody is stupid, but this is the lowdown, okay? Fact is information without emotion. It proves something, whether you like it or not, it's a fact. Yes? Yes, sir. Stupidity ignores a fact, all right? On that note, I have got an opinion. And my opinion is that there's a lack of understanding the importance of facts, because if you ignore facts, I want to swear now and say but I try to keep it clean. So we're going to go over here. Now, let's see if we can punch a hole in the matrix. Okay? Now, those of you who could be doing something, living a certain way, anything, right, who sees a fact that suddenly disproves something that you've been believing in, the way you've been living your life, the shoes you wear, something that makes you go, oh, I didn't know that. Oh, it's a fact. I best do this now. Don't need to be here. You're safe. You see a fact and you look at it objectively and you know that if it's a fact, you need to adjust something, all right? Because otherwise you're starting to live against the facts, which is what the problem is, all right? So this is for anyone this goes to the man-made climate change believers, right? This is only going to apply to you. There will be other people that don't follow the facts, but they might not necessarily believe in man-made climate change, so it doesn't apply. This is for all of you man-made climate change believers, okay? Now, got a keyboard, you Google Dansgaard-Oeschger cycles, okay? Because your man-made climate change, you've been told the climate has never spiked, it's almost like the ice has never melted, every single flood, bushfire, everything is unprecedented. You believe all of this. This is my opinion, all right? So I'm not going to bag anything that they're saying. This is my opinion on what is wrong, and it's pointless giving a fact-based opinion on anything to people who don't believe the facts, who don't understand what a fact is, all right? Dansgaard-Oeschger events. There's been 25 cycles in the past 120,000 years, right, that have hit these random massive temperature spikes up and down, okay? 25 in the last 120,000 years. 13 of those were between 11,600 years ago and 45,000 years ago. That gives it an average of about every 1,400 and something years, right? There is a temperature spike that comes out of nowhere, goes up or goes down suddenly, right? And they're still not 100% sure how this happens. The man-made climate change, you know that thing where climate has never gone up this fast, like 1 degree Celsius in 100 years? It's for you, all right? Because you believe it, don't you? Now, Google this, all right? And I want an explanation. I want to know how you can believe the 1 degree thing over a century that's going to blow the planet up when this is there. Now, these are facts. So, before any more opinions are given to people who don't understand what the facts are, I'd like an explanation from some of you as to why you ignore the facts. So when you call us conspiracy theorists, back to you, like a game of tennis. Why are you ignoring the facts? Don't call me a conspiracy theorist if you're ignoring the facts, okay? So it's back on you, all right? The Dansgaard-Oeschger events are any of several dramatic but fleeting global climatic swings, abrupt warming followed by a slow cooling, all right? There are coolings as well. If there's ash in the ice cores, it's because of a volcanic eruption, all right? The Younger Dryas, right, 14,500 years ago, cold to warm, all right? Up to 10 degrees in a decade. That's 1 degree a year for 10 years, okay? It's in the ice cores, all right? These ice cores have been taken in Greenland and Antarctica, Canada's Arctic archipelago, and high mountain ranges in South America. These are facts. There are violent temperature spikes, some of them up to 15 degrees in a decade or 15 years. Facts, right? Now, back to your man-made climate change. In 100 years. Now, a rise in 1.2 to 1.4 degrees Celsius in a century, give or take, in industrial revolution and everything that you've got, right? So, is this like punching a hole in the matrix? Now, are people going, oh no, boof, what? Those of you that believe in man-made climate change and that the temperature has never spiked, never done anything at all, right? Explain to me why you don't understand this. I need to know, okay? Because it's pointless giving any opinion to anybody who's going to ignore the facts, okay? So, if you're man-made climate change, look, we're absolutely bricking ourselves, aren't we? Because of 1.2, 1.4 over 100 years. See how I get ripped up? See, I try and stay calm, but this gets to me. So no, that is my opinion. what's happened to humanity, what happened to the facts. That's where your problem is, because everybody followed the facts. I think I should just get this in time.